Hey!
Don't hey us!
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, you know. It's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Noctigol of Rashigal is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster!
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second. A nice breeze.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up, like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there, you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me, on the other hand... There's a good soldier.
Yeah, what the...
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Rowen, that was awesome! You sure showed those meanies!
Dear me, you misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us, Mr. Rowen.
Just Rowen is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashigal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigol was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigol himself.
So he's the king of Rashigal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigol is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly, and I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honors student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We cannot allow Noctigol to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks. The people were taken to Burmia Gorge. We must make haste.
If you leave an egg in an empty box and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just...
Yeah, since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep, his hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly, although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming. Klein's quite the fool, attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Dracel's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cool! Way cooler than Alvin!
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch. You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends!
And because Cheapo's so cute.
Really?
What? Of course he's cute.
Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute, in a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
For shame! You're terrible with kids!
I'm sorry.
And my mighty arts win the day yet again.
Well done. Even among the Army's elite, I rarely see arts that powerful.
You better believe it. Hey, Elise, you see that?
Yes, your arts were okay.
I'd maybe give him a 6.8.
6.8? Who are you to judge me?
It's just that mine are so much stronger.
Cheapo's are more like a 9.5.
That's a load of crap. No way some plush toy outscores me. How about we settle this head to head?
Alvin, please try to calm down. You're behaving like a child.
Fine! I'll arm wrestle you for it!
You're on. But how exactly are we going to do that?
You have 10 seconds to get into position, or you forfeit the match. 1, 2, 3.
Come at me, bro!
Hey, that's playing dirty.
That settles it then. Cheapo is officially stronger than Alvin. We've no time for this. Clear the way! It's a fundamental tactic to switch in members who work best in a given situation. Use this opportunity to practice teamwork.
Me? Well, I'd rather sit out, to be honest.
Please provide
Let's
support.
go, Cheapo!
It's not working?
Please provide support.
But Earth! All right, nice job. Focus!
Please provide support.
It's not working?
Roger.
Final down! But Earth! Now! Great! That's one!
Roger.
Isn't that good? I did it!
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the four.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
It's not working? Great! Let's go!
Roger.
Alien crush!
You have big hands. Interesting.
Here we go! Great! Not yet!
How about an encore?
Don't overdo it,
Try
okay?
water!
Please provide support.
I'm here.
I did it! So, Elise, do you know what you want to do when you grow up?
Not really.
Ellie doesn't want to grow up.
Oh, why is that?
If I grow up, people will laugh at me for holding Cheapo.
We wouldn't laugh. After all, T-Bo's your friend.
He's right. Go ahead and grow up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Cross my heart.
That's great, Ellie. Now you can grow up and get married like you wanted.
Shh. That's a secret.
Oh, who do you want to marry?
Nobody.
And there she goes. Now is our time. Now! Hot right Earth! All right!
Nice job. Wind blade. Finish them.
Not working? Let's go!
Roger.
I can still do better.
Stay strong. Rowen.
Right Earth!
You.
That's one!
Finish them.
All right!
Nice job.
Spiral!
Onward.
Great! Let's go! Was this really the only way?
Onward. Attack.
Right Earth! All right!
Nice job. How unfortunate.
Windblade! Let's go!
Roger.
Final nail! Forward! Now! Windblade!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you excellent.
I've never seen anything like this.
This is one of the few liminal regions in Rashagal.
You don't expect us to climb this, do you? I don't even have hands!
Look out!
The military?
I suppose they don't want people seeing what they're up to here. Can you handle it?
I can't, I'm pinned down.
need a distraction.
I'll draw the shooter's attention. You take care of the rest.
You're gonna be the bait? That's quite dangerous.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
Very well. We'll leave this to you.
Thanks.
How the hell did he dodge that? What?
Thank you.
Sudden dramatic saves are my specialty. It's a mercenary thing.
That feeling again. The same one from Fenmont.
What?
Lord Klein, so they were performing experiments on humans.
Stop. It'll tear your hand right off.
This device is just like the one that killed Professor House in the laboratory.
Are they trying to build a Spyrex weapon here too? They shouldn't be so easy to make.
Mila?
So this is why they gave up the search for us. A bit of knowledge is a big danger to these people.
The channeling circle being generated here isn't a closed type. I would assume the surplus spirit energy is flowing out from the top. If we enter the cavern from the top of the gorge and destroy the core producing the spirit arts,
Then we can save everyone.
Let's go.
Whatever this crazy experiment is, do you really think King Noctigal himself is going to be running the show?
I do not know. The Noctigal of old would have fought on the front lines instead of dealing with intrigue behind the scenes.
Is that right?
Noctigal's a blue blood, but he didn't shy away from combat as he climbed the military chain of command. Although lately it looks like he's been more busy with political fights for power.
A pity to see him change so greatly.
What was that?
Ah, please disregard my ramblings. Regardless, Lord Klein is a great threat to Noctigal. Nothing is more threatening to a dictator than another individual with both wealth and growing popularity. Forward! Always one to the back.
It's not working?
I shall provide support.
Not bad. Demon Fist!
Don't worry.
Drawn too close. Forward. Forward. Always one step ahead.
It's not my fault! Energy boost! Feeling sparkle!
Yup! Right, Earth! That's one! Understood! Immediate blackout! Forward! Always one!
Energy boost!
Hit! That's one! Understood! Flash me! Always one step ahead! Hit!
Feeling sparkle!
Right, Earth! Always one step ahead! Hit!
Follow me.
Is fighting the only answer? Always one step ahead. Right, Earth! Rowen! On the right, Earth! Always one step ahead. Now! Demon Fist! Over already? I won't let anyone down.
Forward. Always one to the back. Demon Fist! They won't get through. You're safe.
Don't worry.
They won't get through. My thanks to you. They won't get through. Quite a predicament.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
You're safe. They won't get through. They won't get through. Always one step ahead. They won't get through. Forward.
Run!
I'll do my best.
You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Try Earth! That's one!
Understood. Alright, fantastic.
Now! Is fighting the only answer?
Always one step ahead. How unfortunate. Always one step ahead.
Try Earth!
Always one step ahead. Fantastic. You're safe. Forward.
That's one!
Understood. Alright. Fantastic. Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise.
I hope I can get better.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
forward!
Always one step ahead.
Right, Earth!
They won't get through.
Demon Fist!
You're safe.
Rowen!
Understood.
Igneous Crash!
Demon Fist!
Always one step ahead. Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Age breeds greater experience. Never stop improving. Always one step ahead.
Right, Earth!
Flame ring! Demon All right! Fantastic! Forward! You're safe.
Rowen!
Understood.
Igneous Crash!
The likes of you will not stop me.
I fear that this new look has elevated my aura of refined masculinity to dangerous new heights.
And they say age and humility go hand in hand.
Saved by Rowen once again.
Yeah, I don't even worry about enemy spirit arts anymore.
Though I'm just honored that my old geezer tricks could be of use to you.
You really are one handy geezer. I feel like we youngins ought to be bowing our heads in thanks.
Oh, we should.
Thank you, honored elder.
Oh my, no need for that. This is getting a little embarrassing.
Very well then. I'll simply pat you on the head. You did good.
Mila? Rowen isn't a child.
That takes me back to my youth. Such happy memories. I'll keep doing my best.
What? It's actually working?
Always one step ahead. You're safe. Always one step ahead. An unfortunate side effect.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Right, Earth!
Cannot be.
Healer!
It's not working?
All right! Rock time! Now!
Play for.
All right, I can still do better.
Just keeps getting better.
Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach. Of course, nor are they very effective when they're drowsy after a big meal.
Try Earth!
Now's our chance.
Now! Rowen! Understood. Igneous Blast! That's one! Understood.
Finish that.
Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise.
Pretty hard going, huh? You doing okay there?
I'll be fine.
Was that truly necessary? My back is barely holding up as it is.
Onward! Demon Fist!
They won't get through.
Try Earth! Demon Fist! Alright! Fantastic! Demon Fist! Rowen! Understood. Flash Beam!
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist!
Always one step ahead.
Try Earth!
You're so strong! I'm here!
Demon Fist! Rowen! Understood. Flash Beam!
Onward.